Hi folks, welcome back. Alright, we're still working on the nose here. We're going to round this off, just like so, like so. And again, you know, a lot of this is illusion, so we're going to make a little deeper cut up here in the corner, where it comes underneath the hat here. Same thing up here. Little triangular cut right there in the corner. Alright. Alright, we're going to do a little V cut here where the neck and this, we're going to follow this all the way around. And I'm going to do one V cut underneath. Actually opposite of what I did up here, because actually this arm comes out in front of there, so I'm just going to round off his body a little bit where they meet. Alright. We're really just going to work on this face, probably on this tape. You know, always make sure your tools are nice and sharp. That makes a world of difference when you do this kind of a project. If you're using any kind of tools like V-tools and stuff, be very careful. Remember, those gloves do not, the carving gloves do not protect you from stabs, only from slicing yourself. It may help a little bit, but it's not going to prevent everything. So we're going to just round off this face a little bit more. And this is why it's very important, if you take a look here, it's very important that you do not slice into, when you do your soft cuts and you're cutting it this way, that you don't put a lot of marks, because when you go to round this off, you notice there isn't any marks there. That, you know, you don't want a lot of lines there from you jabbing it too hard. Just, you know, take little slivers out is probably the best. Alright, just like that. Okay, we're going to go back up here to the face. Now, this snowman has a little different look to it. We're going to kind of take it from the nose here, and we're going to just bring this down from the edge of the nose down like this. We're going to put a little V cut in there, just like so. And we're going to go back over, another little cut there. I'm going to try to get rid of these ink lines. I should not have done it in ink, but I did. Otherwise you can go back and just erase them. Now you have to cut it out. And ink will pull into the into your woods. So you don't want to really use ink when you do your pattern. Okay. You really have to be mindful how the grain is running on this particular project, because it's kind of difficult. Like this all needs to be sliced off very, very finely, you know, because if you don't, it's not going to paint right. Even though it's black, you don't want it to look rough. Alright, we're going to just curve the top of the hat. I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm just seeing what needs to be done and just doing it. Okay. We're going to chop this up a little further. There you go. And take this down. Alright. Scoop this out a little further. And remember, right where the nose and that meet, you want to go a little deeper. Just to give it some depth. Just like that. See how we just did that? And you want to do the same thing over here. Little triangular shape. Yeah, just a little triangular cut. I'll round that off. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're going to go around here and round this off just a tad more. What I'm going to do down here, I'm going to start on his arm down here. Follow that all the way around. Similar to what we did with the Santa arm. Just watching my time here so I don't go over. Okay, we're going to slice it underneath first. Okay, we're going to round this off down here. Again, it's important that you didn't jab it to death in those corners. Alright, we're going to cut this out from that side first, very carefully. See, if you have a sharp knife, you can go across grain pretty easily. Okay. And then we're going to take this down, we're going to go the opposite way. Like put a little V cut there. We're going to clean that up, and we're going to make that a little deeper so you can really tell what that is. See right there, see that nice little V cut there? That really distinguishes the difference. And we're going to round this off, the arm, to where it meets with the Santa. Alright, and I'll be back to continue in a bit.